If you want to be able to buy the most expensive players and open the best packs in FC24, go to u7buy.com to buy your EA FC24 coins. It's cheaper than buying FC points and just as reliable. With their already amazing prices, you can get an extra 6% using promo code Inception at checkout. Hey guys, what's going on? Inception here, and welcome to another video. This video is super late. I don't even know if this video won't surpass 10k views. I don't think so. We're probably gonna be doing a tier list for these guys. This card was out, so it has 5 days remaining. So, I mean, yeah, I should have released this a little bit earlier, obviously, because people were interested in this card. If you still have the FS Glow Up, then we're just gonna put this review up anyways, because it's fodder, you know, like player review content from transfer market to some of these cards is fodder. If it's in the background while I'm doing some other ones, then you know. Anyways, this BADE card, he actually looks kind of interesting, to be honest, because initially I saw that he had the playstyles. It's just one of those days where I didn't feel like doing a defender review, right? Unless I was like checking out some attackers. So that's why we were able to get some footage of this card, because we were reviewing attackers. So if it's not like 8 minutes of footage, then like you kind of get the gist, right? But I can give you guys a very good idea of what the card is like, right? But playstyles wise, BADE has Slide Tackle Plus, Pinged Pass, Jockey, Anticipate, Bruiser, and Relentless. Okay, so obviously has a lot of really cool playstyle pluses to work with. Yeah. Mostly lengthy with this card. We're going to be using him on a shadow chemistry style. As I mentioned, we are going to be defending normally with him. So if you don't see me do certain animations and stuff with him, it's because we were just trying out attackers and this is just being uploaded on the side, basically, right? So it might not be like the perfect review because, to be honest, I don't expect this to get many views anyways. But this card is a 90 acceleration, 92 sprint speed player with very good defensive stats. Shooting on the card is going to be on the lower side. Passing on the card is going to be in a good area. He does have very good dribbling stats with the improvements that the card is given. Obviously, putting him in the 80s, 90s areas for a center back is actually a really, really big W, right? So the card looks really well formatted, right? The dislikes for him kind of look a little bit unwarranted, you know, because if it's like 45k for this and then you use the FS Glow Up for the defender, he could be pretty decent to look into, right? Especially if you want those links in that league with the French links and stuff, right? Shadow puts him in a very solid area for pace as well as defense, right? So defense with good play styles too. And then his physical is also in a very, very solid spot as well. 94 for jumping, 97 strength, 84 for aggression, all that kind of stuff too, right? So again, guys, this review, it would have been better, right, if we actually if we actually reviewed him like normally. But I was checking out some other attackers while reviewing him, so there's some things that, you know, obviously I might not show, but at least you guys will be able to see the introduction and the outro, because there's some things that, like, when I was reviewing the attacker, the card would do, but I wouldn't commentate on it, right? Because I do it based off of like audio cues and stuff, right? So that's why some of those clips might not potentially be added into all this, right? But from the FS Glow Up, guys, there's a lot of different options that you could potentially go with, right? The main ones were obviously Udogi and Musa, but there were a few others to get as well. So that's why people were really interested. Excuse me, super late, so I'm doing editing now, right? Players, I think it actually shows all the players here. Yeah. Merlin Richardson, Pablo Barrios. There's a couple of decent cards that they actually put out for this, to be fair. A couple of decent ones. But yeah, guys, with this FS Glow Up, you know, he is one of the main options, I would say, right? BADE, Musa, Udogi, maybe Pacho as well. It just depends on the certain improvements that some of these guys get, right? But yeah, I'll show you guys some of the highlights that I was able to get. Again, I apologize that I don't get like the full stuff, right? But I'll show you guys what he did for me normally. Oh, still blocked out the area well. We'll take it. Okay. Cafu to the rescue there. All right. Me manually block. Good block. That was a clutch block right there. Nice challenge. BADE. That works. Nicely done. Oh, if I can get that pass in behind, that would have been perfect. Oh, we're good, we're good. Tapped him there, which actually was helpful. But he is going to score? Nope, we're good. That should never work the way it just did right there, but it is what it is. I'll take that. Nice. Have to block the general area there. Good stuff. Whew, imagine I didn't get that. Oh, this marking is perfectly fine there. Put the pressure on it. Definitely should have been able to get the ball there, but blocking the general areas in this game is chalked without AI. Well done, well done. So again, guys, I do apologize when it comes to the highlights. Didn't really show like a whole lot of stuff, but it showed like a decent amount. Obviously, we weren't able to showcase like slide tackle plus or pinged pass. So this video is more to just like show you guys like the intros and the outros, right? Because like I said, this video probably wouldn't have been uploaded if I didn't check out some of the attackers in the guys team, right? So here's the thing to mention, okay? This card, from the options that you have from FS Glow Up, in my opinion, is one of the S tier options. So I think for FS Glow Up, if you were to go with Udogi, this BADE card, and the Musa card, because the Musa card is actually really good as well, you wouldn't have made a bad choice in any of those three players. Because this BADE card actually defends really well. I can't find the exact footage because I have it at the back of my mind of him doing some like really, really good defensive stuff for us. And I just don't remember exactly which footage it is because I have way too much footage. Like, I'd rather just like clear all this, to be honest with you. There's just too much to go back on. But yeah, long story short, you know, this card on a shadow chemistry style, all this stuff just replicates really well in game. It's really interesting with him because he doesn't have the intercept playstyle in game, but a lot of the times he does really good interceptions. Like, it's almost like he does have it, you know? Excuse me. Ugh. But, you know, Jockey, Anticipate, Bruiser, Relentless, like, as I mentioned, if you went in this direction, guys, you actually got a pretty good center back. It actually isn't a bad card at all. Like, he actually performs very, very well in game. The dribbling is great to work with. He has good passing stuff, right? The pace is working with the mostly lengthy, which is very, very helpful for the acceleration, sprint speed when it comes to defending against the pace merchants. You know, it's a solid card. Like I said, if you chose him as one of like the 3 options of the cards that like I know really well of, you got a pretty decent card, to be fair. So can't really go wrong with him as a selection, in my opinion. But yeah, hopefully you guys enjoy this video today. I'll catch you guys for the next one. Peace out, dudes. Love you guys.